What it do, what it do, what it do, what it do, man. This is your brother Chief Kalanago. Wagwan. Let's get into this build right now. All right. I'm about to go on Facebook, make sure I have audio.
This is your brother Chief
Yep.
Kalanago.
Audio is good. Let's get into this build right here. Give me 1 second. Let me just situate the, let's get this phone situated. That's not gonna work this way. All right. So oh, hold up, it might work. It might just work. Okay, I guess. All right, I guess that's fine right here. All right, how y'all doing, man? How is everybody doing? The sun is out. I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Okay. Um, we're about to get into this build. We're about to get into this build. As always, my videos are for educational purposes only. All right. And I always ask you to do your own research, do your due diligence. With that being said, I make an attempt to give you the sources of the point of reference or the information that I bring to you. I always make an attempt to give you the sources. So now you could do your own research because I've already done the searching. So now it's up to you to do the research. With that being said, I'm always thankful for the guidance that my ancestors give me, you know? Yeah. And I'm going to say something. Let me make a disclaimer here. All right. I make a lot of posts, and a lot of my posts sometimes, not most of the times, and my videos, they are provocative. All right. I get that. And to me, that is done intentionally because I want to touch people's souls. All right. I want to do something to their souls and challenge, the foundations of what they were taught. You feel me? And that is the that's why I teach the way that I teach. Now, when it comes to history, or well, when it comes to history, which is his story, and our story, which is a mystery, you know, I get very, very passionate. I mean, I'm passionate in everything I do, but I get extremely passionate because I know in this to restore the birthright of my ancestors, my birthright. And that's what I'm fighting for. Okay, my birthright. So, in doing so, it may seem as if I have something against Africans. Well, I'm here to tell you I have nothing against Africans, nothing whatsoever. The only reason why I come off that way sometimes is because of the lies that we were taught that all of our people came from Africa. So obviously, Africa would be the main point of the conversation, or if you made the attack. You feel me? But it's not an attack from the perspective of me hating Africans, not liking Africans. Nah, it ain't got nothing to do with that. You feel me? Nothing to do with that whatsoever. It's only because, once again, we were indoctrinated and brainwashed to think that we are Africans. So therefore, I have to give you enough information to debunk that theory, because it is a theory and it is an exaggerated lie. You dig? So in this video, I'm going to give you some more proof that the people who actually came here, they were not Africans. All right. Now, does it mean that Africans did not come at all? No, that's not what I'm saying. The millions and millions and millions they are talking about, it's a lie. Whether it's in South America or North America, okay, particularly the West Indies, that's not true. All that stuff is a lie. When these people came here, they already saw people that looked like them. Okay, they already saw people of color. You feel me? And when they tell you these people were leaving Europe because of religious persecution, that's a lie. Okay? They were already persecuted in Europe. But the plan was, let us all join together, all the persecuted, with your new masters. Let us all join together and go take over America, including the persecuted and those doing the persecution. In other words, the nobility, the kings, the new kings that took over Europe. Okay? And their newfound slaves, or their servants rather, or their prisoners of war. The deal was, listen, man, let us go into this Americas together so we could take over. You feel me? That was the plan. So when they came, the Puritans, the Quakers, the Pilgrims, all those people were not people, pale-skinned people. There is nowhere anybody could prove to me in the etymology that Pilgrim relates to pale people, or Quaker relates to pale people, or Puritan relates to pale people. No, those were people of color, and the people that were coming here in the in the hundred thousands and possibly millions, they were coming from Europe and not Africa, and I have the proof of that. So the majority of you who think that you came from Africa, you were misled, or think that some of your fathers or your people came from Africa. No, they came from Europe. So if you trace back the name, what I call it, the coat of arms of your families, you'll realize it goes back to Europe and not Africa. You feel me? And with that being said, how can we be African Americans when we are not from Africa? Secondly, let us just suppose a few of your fathers were actually from Europe and they came here. We had a matrilineal system. So therefore, your mother was American. So therefore, you are American. Because we did not have a patriarchal system. And if history serves us correctly in regards to when they brought these men here, they did not come with their women. The movie Roots was to throw you off. There was no women coming here. It were men. And these men came without their women because they came to conquer. They came to kill, steal, and destroy. You feel me? So our mothers were already here. This is our birthright through our mothers. Now, with that being said, I put the link of the book in the description for y'all because, like I tell people, I want you to do your own research. I don't want people to think, Chief Kalana will just be coming on here talking out of his, what. No, I like to give y'all resources. Okay. So I gave you the book, and now we're going to get into this book, and I'm going to show you the names. They are given names, they are given description, and they are given point of origin. I keep telling y'all, don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. I'm not the one to be played with. I am well studied. All right, let us go into this. Boom. The muster roll. Let me just go ahead and share this real quick. Y'all need to stop falling for the okie dokes, man. Stop falling for the okie dokes. They've been lying to us. Now, this is the New York Historical Society. All right, the New York Historical Society for the year. It's actually 1775 to 1764. All right, but that publication came out in 1891. All right, just so you know, that was what was called like the French War, literally the French War. Okay, so I'm going to show you names. There's another muster roll, the Virginia muster roll. All right, and it also gives names. It gives a point of origin, and it gives description. Not once, I'm only about 3 or 4 times in the thousands of names I have seen one person that came from Africa. Everybody's from Europe, and a lot of them also came from what we call the Caribbean. Okay, so my brothers and sisters, man, y'all got to stop falling for these lies. All right, I'm giving you proof. Let us go into this again. The New York Historical Society. Let's read a little bit what this is about. Then we'll go into when they start giving descriptions and all these different things. All right. So let me scroll down some more. This is kind of like the beginning of the book, and you guys have a copy of that. I put it in there for you, right? So this is the Officers Society, the Officers of the Society of 1892. So those are the names of the officers right there. If you look at the names, a lot of them are actually Jewish names. Like I told y'all before, it was the Sephardic Jews, the Hebrews that came here with the Moors, and some of those other um, people that they laid out in the Bible that came here to enslave and steal our land. Okay, let me scroll down, scroll down, scroll down, scroll down. Give me 1 second. Boom. So, like I said, this book was published in 1891, right? But however, it's the muster rolls of the New York Provincial Troops, 1755 to 1764. Okay. And let us read the introduction so you know exactly what this is. This volume contains the muster rolls of the various regiments and the smaller organization of the troops raised and put in the field by the province of New York, which served during the 7-Year War in America, or as it was later called, the Old French War, the war which terminated forever the power of France in the New World. In the New World, a new world according to them. You feel me? So everything from Europe, they were considering their world the old world because that's the world that they knew. That's the world that they were native to. So when they came into our old world, they called it new. So therefore, they had to create everything new. That's why you have New England, New Scotland, New Jerusalem, New Canaan, which is New Canaan is actually Canada. My brothers and sisters, man, all they were doing is reliving the movie that of their history in Europe, Asia, and Africa that was actually in the Bible, because that's what it is a record of. That's what it's symbolic for. You feel me? And they came and played it out in the Americas. Like I tell y'all gonna learn. All right. It says this covered the whole period of what war from 1755 to 1763, except those for 1757, which has disappeared from the archives of the state of New York at Albany, where all the others are preserved as originally filed in the office of the Provincial Secretary of the Colony of New York. So that is well documented. I don't know what happened to the others. They said that just disappeared, but that's a little suspect to me. But either way, we have enough to go with. All right. So that is just I just gave you a brief reading from the introduction, and then they're going into the major officers. You feel me? Albany, June 1755, the list of the captains. So they're giving you the name of the captains. You have John, Martin, Long, McDaniel, Austin, Thomas, Anderson. All those names are not names of pale people, I promise you. All right? McDonald, all Doherty, Birch, Longham, all those names are Irish. A lot of those names are Irish names, and they are actually from the Irish Highlanders, okay? Which were, a lot of them were subjects of King James. But that's a whole nother story. Let us go all the way down to page 61, because that's where it starts giving the description and origin of these people. So boom, let us go down to page 61. Let me see if that's where we at. Page 61. Oh no, that's page 46. All right, we got to go all the way down to page 61. 61, 61, 61, 49. Let me scroll all the way down to 61. Let me see if let me see. Hold on for 1 second. 61. What page is this? Woo, man, I went all the way up to 100 and change. 61, come on, man. 61, that's 92. That's 81. What page is this? It's 70. All right, cool. So we almost there, right? So we're gonna scroll down and we're gonna go through some of the names. And like I said, I give y'all the book. All right. Please go through it on your own time, just to prove, and get a pen and a pad and count the numbers. All right. Just so that you could have documents to debunk the lies that we are being told. All right. So let us start here at page 61. Now, when you see the word do, it basically means as above or the same as. So instead of putting the country, repeating the country over and over, it is basically telling you the same as. Okay, that's what do means in the left column, in on my left. Okay, so here we are. So we're talking about where they were born. In other words, they were a native of, the trade, and the complexion, and when they were listed. So, like I said, DO means the same as or as previously stated. That's what it means, just so you know what it means. So let us go and look at these things. Germany, okay? Guns, occupation is gunsmith, and then you have DODO, which mean the same. So then those three are from Germany. Look at the complexion. That was in the 1700s. Brown, fair. So we are talking about people of color. Brown skin, fair skin, and DO means either fair or brown. We have the next, England. We have BO, meaning that brown, fair, or brown skin or fair skin. Then we have what we call country. The same thing, we have brown. So let me ask you a question. How come all these people of color, we have brown so far, a lot of brown coming from Germany? But I thought these people came from Africa. Then we have England. Hold up. I thought these people came from Africa. Then we have somebody that's actually yellow. The country was England. Then we have England, a fair complexion. Then we have Germany, another brown German. Then we have Germany, another fair-skinned German. Then we have Germany, another fair-skinned German. Then we have, what country is that? We have England, brown. Okay. Then we have country. What country? Man, the country here is missing, right? But I'm not sure if this is, well, this is Boston here where it says brown. So that person is actually from Boston, and that person is brown, right? Then look at this. I think this is the country here. I can't I'm not sure what that country is, right? But it says black, yellow, brown, and Indian. So obviously that's American, right? So we are talking about American people because all of this country says Boston. You see, Boston, brown, yellow, brown, fair skin. Guess what it says again? Indian, okay? Black, sandy, fair. Germany, let's go to Germany now. It says fair skin. Country here says England, dark, brown, blue, same thing as England, fair skin. Let us go all the way down to Connecticut, brown. Let us go to the next page. All right, so this one is not giving any description. This one is giving more details. Let us go again, country. What country is that? Q country. I'm not sure what Q country is, but anyway, we have Westchester. That's brown. Q County. So that's Queens County. Queens County, right? Queens County, fair skin. We have England, fair skin. Albany, dark. Westchester, brown. England, brown. Okay. Queens County, dark skin. Continue. We got Queens County, fair skin. Connecticut, fair skin. Queens County, brown. Pennsylvania, brown. Queens County, brown. Connecticut, brown. All these people are listing where their nativity. Okay, we have New Jersey, dark skin. All right, Ireland, dark skin. Queens County, dark skin. Queens County, dark skin, fair, dark skin. Connecticut, brown. Westchester, fair. Boston, sandy. Connecticut, dark. All right, let us continue. And they have thousands of names in these books. Okay, Connecticut, Turner, dark skin. Germany, fair skin. Ireland, brown. Okay, Suffolk County, fair skin. Germany, fair skin. Cooper. Let us proceed. We have Suffolk, Indian. England, fair skin. Queens County, Indian. So what happened to all these Indians? Those are not Native Americans. Those are American Indians. You dig? Indian was a complexion, meaning brown skin, copper colored. You feel me? Man, listen, man. Ireland, brown. But hold up. I thought everybody who came here was from Africa. No, Ireland. Guess what? Germany, a captain. Guess what? Brown skin. England, fair skin. Queens County, um, fair skin. Let us go down again. Jersey, brown. France. Let's go all the way down to France. Fair skin. Look at France again, brown. But hold up. I thought all people of color that came into the Americas during slavery, they were from Africa. No. Germany, brown. England, fair skin. Then guess what? Right below England, they don't have the name or location, but that person was an Indian. Okay. Then Suffolk County, Indian again. Let us scroll down some more, because we got some more. I tell people I have nothing against people. I ain't even got nothing against the Moors. I ain't got nothing against Israelites. No. I ain't got nothing against the Hebrews. No. I just don't like the lies that are being told, because you people are stealing our birthright. And that's what I'm here to protect. Period. It is not personal. It's not personal. All right. Let us go down again. Long Island, Indian. Okay. Queens County, brown. Jersey, brown. Queens County, we have brown. Then we have Indian. Then we have brown. Guess what? Ireland, we have brown. Right. I'm looking for all the foreign countries, even because we realize that it's saying all the Queens County, the Virginia, not Virginia, but Long Island, all those places. So far, we are seeing brown. We are seeing Indian. All right. So I'm looking at Germany. Guess what? Germany, brown. But hold up, Chief. I thought all these people came from Africa. And we have England, fair skin. We have Germany, fair skin. Right? Let us continue. Let's see what we have. That is Queens County, brown. Labo, that means a laborer. Okay. And we have Oyster Bay, Indian. Indian was a complexion. People don't know that. And the Indian complexion is copper colored. Okay. Well, I'm opening up your mind to some things, man. Okay, then we have England, fair skin. Guess what? They even have people from Jamaica, a shoemaker, dark skin. So when they keep telling you these people came from Africa, they were lying. It was all lies, man. Okay, let us continue again. Boom. We have Hempstead, a yellow fella. Jersey, fair skin. Another Jamaican, black. Okay. Oyster Bay, dark skin. Oyster Bay, dark skin. Oyster Bay, dark skin. North Castle, dark skin. Hempstead, dark skin. Okay, all this Oyster Bay, we have dark, fair, dark. Oyster Bay, fair. Guess what? Jamaica, dark skin and fair skin. So you know when you see fair, we are talking about light-skinned people. You feel me? I'm just letting y'all know what all this means. New York, dark skin. Boom. Jamaica, dark skin. Rhode Island, sandy. What Greenwich, ruddy. Ruddy means brunette, a dark-skinned person again with a red undertone tint. Okay. Ireland, guess what? Dark skin. But hold up, Chief. I thought all these people came from Africa, Chief. Well, that's what they told you. That's what they taught you, man. Islip. Islip is in New York. Guess his complexion? Indian. Okay. Oyster Bay, dark skin. Let us continue. We got some more here. All right. Kings County. We have another Jamaican, dark skin. Guess what, brothers and sisters? Ireland. What's the complexion? Dark skin. But where, Chief? All these people came from Africa, Chief. How could this be? Now that's what they told you. Okay. Look at this. In England, fair skin. Remember, somebody from Jamaica was fair skin. They're talking about light-skinned people, people of color. Okay. They were the ones who fought in the war. Pale people did not fight any wars, man. Okay, pale people did not fight any wars. And I'm talking about in huge numbers. Yes, some of them did, but I'm not in the millions like all what people did. No, because we were fighting to defend ours. Man, listen, man. Guess what? Persia. Hold up, Chief. You mean somebody from Persia was dark skinned? Yes, that's right, Chief. Dark skin. They did not come from Africa. And remember, D.O. means do. Clifford, New England. I'm dark skin. Flushing, dark skin. Switzerland. Guess what? Dark skin. Hold up, Chief. You mean people from Switzerland came here and they were dark skin too? Yes. And next we have Germany. What's the complexion? Dark skin. Look, another Jamaican. Dark skin. Okay. We have another Jamaican registered as a Negro. So that could mean one or two things. It could mean that that person is an African, okay, or a Negro from Europe, or a Negro from Jamaica. So I cannot call that one because Negro was a very fickle word, because they only started calling us Negroes because they were calling dark-skinned people from Africa Negroes. Okay, so that I'm going to leave that alone. But it says Jamaica. He was born in Jamaica, so I'm assuming that he was a native of Jamaica. In other words, an aboriginal of Jamaica. Okay. Germany, guess what, brothers and sisters? Dark skin. Jamaica, again, fair skin. Oyster Bay, Indian. England, ruddy. Remember when they described Washington, ruddy? That means a brunette man, a man of color, a dark-skinned man with a red tint. But that's England, a man of color. Another Jamaican, fair skin. Somebody from Germany, dark skin. But Chief, hold up. Another one from Germany, dark skin. But I thought they all came from Africa, Chief, because all black people came from Africa. No, that's what they told you. That's what they told you, man. Because the moment you say you are something else, you just gave up your birthright. Okay? We have another Jamaican, fair skin. Hempstead, Indian. Indian is a complexion. It's a copper colored. Okay? Westchester, ruddy. Let us continue. We got some more. We have England, fair skin. Suffolk, Indian. Queens County, Indian. Ireland, hold up. What complexion is that? Brown. But hold up. Let me ask you guys if y'all are seeing what I'm sharing. Let me ask you a question. Are you guys seeing what I'm sharing? Question. Because for some reason I'm not seeing it on my phone. Can somebody confirm if you're seeing the list that I'm sharing? Man, I know I got some people with me. I just want to confirm. I just want to confirm that. Yes. All right. Thank you. I appreciate that. Couple melanated. All right. Let us proceed. Like I keep telling y'all, man, I ain't come to play games. This is my birthright I'm fighting for. I don't know about y'all, but I'm fighting for mine. You feel me? All right, boom. Let's go. Ireland, brown. What does it say? Germany, brown. England, fair skin. They're not talking about pale people. They're talking about red bones, fair-skinned people. All right? Ireland, fair skin. Let us go to England again, brown. Jersey, brown. Queens County, brown. Guess what? France. Guess what complexion? France, brown. What did Benjamin Franklin say? France, in fact, Europe, Russia, Africa, and America, they were all people of color. That's what Benjamin Franklin said. But no, y'all think y'all came from Africa. Like I said, I ain't got nothing against Africans. But this is my birthright. I'm fighting for my birthright. You feel me? All right, then let's proceed. We have another one from England who is actually fair-skinned. So in the case of a woman, it would be a red bone, what we call red bone, but a man is a fair-skinned man. Okay. Look at this again. Germany, a butcher. What's the complexion? Brown. Another one from Germany. Another one from Germany. What were the complexions? Brown. Somebody from England, fair skin. Then in between, an Indian. Suffolk County, Indian. Queens County, Indian. Okay? Queens County, fair skin, fair skin, fair skin, brown. Then we have Long Island, Indian. Why they not teaching y'all that? Then we have Germany, brown. But hold up, Chief. No, this cannot be right, Chief. Because no, they told us that everybody who came into the Americas, they came from Africa, if they were colored. No, that's what they taught you. Okay? Let us go to Queens County again. Indian, brown. Ireland, brown. Queens County, brown. Okay? New York, fair skin. Suffolk County, brown. Let us go all the way down to New England again, brown. I'm just picking out the the foreign countries, unless I see Indian. All right, I'll let you know they were using Indian as a complexion as well. Germany, guess what? Brown. England, guess what? Brown. My brothers and sisters, man, you have been lied to. You have been lied to. You have been miseducated. You feel me? Real people did not fight these wars in the millions. No, we fought these wars. And even if the colored people came from across the seas, they were fighting these wars. Why? Because they were fighting for their kings. And then when their kings betrayed them, okay, they started fighting against them. Because remember, they came as indentured servants. And the contract or the covenant of the servantry was 7 years. But the kings, they reneged, okay? They did not honor the covenant of the 7 years. So they enslaved them. So these people were getting tired. They were taxing the hell out of them. So they were getting tired. And that's why a lot of them started joining the French to fight against the British. Or join the British to fight against the French, vice versa. Okay? Let us proceed. We have Ireland, fair skin. Germany, fair skin. All right? We have Cape Cod, brown skin. Are they showing the complexion here? Well, they're not showing the complexion, but they're showing where these people are born. All right. So we've seen a lot of people here flushing. We have Ireland, but they're not showing the complexion in this one. So we'll just kind of go over this, right? They're showing trade. Let us continue. They're showing where they're born, but they're not showing complexion in those. All right. Remarks. Guess what it says here? Guess what it says here, right? The whole list of those people right here. All right. Laborer, they have a few of their captains, whatever. What does it say? Very yellow with spots. Indians. All those were Indians. All right, man. Y'all think this is a game? Y'all think this is a game, huh? All right. Germany, but they're not giving complexions here. So let us see if we get some more complexions. All right. Let's see if we have some more complexions. Trade time, da. What does it say here in that side note? Give me 1 second. It says those were captains. Okay, captains. All right, cool. We have a few more, but they're not saying where they were born. I mean, they're saying where they were born, but they're not giving the complexion. But as we could see, based on what we have read so far, literally everybody is brown and fair skinned. So we could assume that for those names as well. Okay. And that is just an assumption. What do we have here? Germany. So all these people we are seeing, like those people are, and again, to prove the point, even if they're not giving the complexion, we are still seeing where these people are from. Okay, we are still and that's validating what I've been teaching. Okay, I keep telling y'all I could back it up with the records. All right. And you could see all those people who fought, all right, in the New York War. All those people where they were born, Long Island, Connecticut, Salem, Connecticut, all right, Connecticut, Bedford, Long Island, Connecticut. Our people were fighting for our land, man. Okay, those were American Aborigines fighting people that y'all think that came from Africa. All right. We have Connecticut, Germany, Connecticut, Old England. All right. I mean, further down, there's a few more. So, like I said, you have the book. Go through it. All right. Go through it. You might see some names that, you know, some surnames that's probably close to yours, whatever the case is, or might be the same surname. All right. So that will give you some type of history as well on your people. All right. And when I say your people, I'm talking about your relatives. Okay. Now, the Virginia muster roll, it has a whole lot more. Okay. But here we have some more as well. Where are they born? All right. New York, Brown. New York, Roddy. Old England, Brown. That's Old England as in across the sea and not New England. That's Old England. So let me ask you a question. I thought these people were Africans. Ireland, do. That means brown. London, brown. Germany, brown. Okay. And we have Ireland, pale. You see the difference now between a pale, which is so-called white man, and a fair-skinned brother. Like I keep telling y'all, I know what I'm talking about because the so-called white man was called pale to distinguish him from fair-skinned people. He was called pale. And one of a more precise word was pale face. Okay, that's what our ancestors called them, pale. They are not white, they are pale. Okay, they are pale. That is their complexion. So you see, so far, only one pale man from Ireland. Everybody else is fair-skinned people of color. Now check this out. Scotland, ruddy. Ruddy means brown, brunette. New York, brown. Ireland, brown, which is ruddy. All right. Connecticut, brown. New York, brown. Ireland, brown. Scotland, brown. Old England, brown. Okay. Virginia, brown. New Jersey, brown. New York, brown. Philadelphia, fair skin. New York, fair skin. Germany, brown. Ireland, fair skin. Holland, brown. Hold up, Chief. You mean to tell me that people from Holland came here and they were brown? Yes, they were people of color. Ireland, brown. But Chief, no, this cannot be right. Stop. You are lying. Because they told us that everybody who came into the Americas during slavery, those people were from Africa. No, that's what they taught you. See, they can't fool me. They can't fool me. Why would you go and bring slaves from another country when the people there were people that looked like them in the place that you're trying to enslave? People don't think for themselves, that is. All right. Let us go down, see if we find some more. All right, here we go again. Check this out. East Jersey, Negro. Okay, like I said, the word Negro is very fickle, right? A Negro could either mean that they're from Africa or it could be an American Negro. So I'm gonna leave that one alone. Okay. Scotland, fair skin. Philadelphia, brown. Germany, fair skin. New York, brown. Ireland, brown. New York, mulatto, meaning that a mix, a mulatto. Usurpus, brown. I don't even know where usurpus. In fact, you know what? Let me look that up because this I never seen this before. Esopus. Let me see where that's at. Esopus. Where is Esopus? Give me 1 second, lineage. All right, so Esopus. Where is Esopus? Where's that? Esopus. Oh, Esopus is in New York. Okay, I didn't know that. So anyway, Esopus Brown, New England, which is here. Okay, Brown. That's in Staten Island Brown, Ireland Fairskin, Philadelphia Brown, London Brown, Ireland Brown, Germany Fairskin. Remember, Fairskin doesn't mean pale. Okay, pale people did not fight this war. So all the pictures and drawings you see, that's a bunch of BS. Okay, pale people did not fight in huge numbers until World War One. My brothers and sisters, I keep telling y'all, man, I know what I'm talking about. And the only reason why they fought in the millions and millions in World War One is because that was when they went into different parts of the world to go free their forefathers that was being held captive by black kings in Europe. Oh, see, y'all didn't know, huh? Like I said, man, I'm gonna keep dropping these jewels though. Let us go. Scotland, Fairskin. New York, brown. Jersey, ruddy. That means brown or brunette. That's what ruddy means. Cape Cod, brown. Germany, brown. New England, brown. New England is here in New York. I think it is. Okay. New England, brown. Germany, brown. Let us continue. Germany, brown. Philadelphia, brown. Stratford, brown. Long Island, brown. Okay. Let's see if we find some more. Here we go again. West Jersey, brown. All the way down. It says do, meaning that is the same. All the way down to New York, brown. Those were American Aborigines fighting for our own birthright. Okay? Don't let them trick you and fool you, lineage. Don't let them fool you, man. I'm gonna keep exposing history and expose the Bible. That's what I was sent to do. Let us continue. Let us continue. Boom. We got some more. We got some more. Give me 1 second. We got some more. All right. So don't think like I keep telling y'all, stop separating ourselves. They were taking people from even all the way in the Caribbean to help fight those wars as well. Because we were fighting for our birthright, man. Divide and conquer is a mother, though. I'll tell you that. What else do we have? I know we got some more. I wish I had a copy of the Virginia Muster Roll. I just couldn't find a copy of that online. But I'm putting some of that stuff in the book for y'all as well. Okay, but I actually bought the book because for my own research purposes. All right. When I tell people I've done my research, I've done my studies, trust and believe. Well, not believe, but trust and know. I have. Okay. Let me see if we could just find just a few more, and I'm gonna let you be on your way. But all these people, as you could see, Germany, Ireland, nobody born in Africa. Okay, nobody. But I went through this entire book, and I think I found probably one, or in the Virginia the Virginia Rolls, I think I found 2 or 3. But in total, all of them no more than 10. So somebody's telling a lie. Somebody got some explaining to do. Okay, somebody got some explaining to do. Ireland, Amboy, Germany. And like I said, based on the complexions we have seen before, then we could assume what those complexions are or were. Okay. Germany, Ireland, okay, Amsterdam, New Jersey, Germany, Pennsylvania, Jamaica, all right, Germany, Ireland, Jamaica, Germany, okay, Germany, Ireland, Germany, Ireland. Man, listen, they trick y'all, man. They trick y'all for real, for real. All right. They trick y'all for real. All right. You have Connecticut, Germany, Ireland, Prussia, Amsterdam, Ireland, North Britain, Germany, Prussia, Horseneck, Connecticut, England, north of Ireland, Germany, Wales, Rhode Island, Seabrook, Connecticut, Ireland, Hampstead, London, Ireland, Germany. I mean, we could go on and on and on and on, man. I'm just trying to find a few more with the descriptions, and then I'm gonna shut it down because I think I've made my point. Okay. And we're talking about thousands of names now. All right, thousands. Ireland, Ireland, Ireland. Those were dark-skinned Irish people that were brought here. Germany, those were the Huguenots. All right. Oh man, y'all better stop playing with me. Okay. Huguenots, as in George Washington, he was a Huguenot. Abraham Lincoln was part Huguenot. All right. All right then. They're giving all the locations. All right. Boom. I'm trying to find a few more with the descriptions or the complexions rather. So you have to know history to know who fought when. Okay? The majority of the pale people did not fight in wars in huge numbers until the First World War. All right? But everything before that, it were people of color. All right then. Ireland, London, England, Goshen, England, Germany, Scotland. I know they have a few more complex descriptions. So let me see if I could find at least one more because they are giving where they are born for the most part. As you could see where they were born, we have Ireland, Barbados, okay, that's in the Caribbean, Germany, Ireland, London, Germany, Ireland, Germany, London, England, Ireland, Dublin, England, Lyon, um, London, England, Connecticut, Germany, Ireland, Scotland, England, Scotland. And then you have do. So basically, what country is times of listed man? Okay, so that's the listed time. Then you have Ireland, Germany, Rotterdam, Ireland, Denmark. All those were people of color, my brothers and sisters. All those were people of color. So when I keep telling you, you have more European blood in you, I'm not talking about pale skinned European. I'm talking about people of color of Europe. Those were the ones that came and married our women. And a lot of them fell in love naturally because they were among or they were dealing with people that were here as servants. You feel me? So a lot of them fell in love naturally. Keep that in mind. Then we have Ireland, Germany, Ireland, Scotland. Come on, show me where the Africans at. Show me where they at. Nothing against Africans, man. I'm not throwing shade. That's not what I'm doing. I'm just debunking all the bullshit that our people have been taught. All right, here we go again. Ireland, Staten Island, England, Staten Island, Ireland, Long Island, England, France, Germany, Staten Island, Dublin, Staten Island, Pennsylvania, Ireland, Staten Island, Scotland, Staten Island. All these people are people of color. Come on, give me at least one more page with some complexions just to prove my point again. I know we got it. Okay, I think I see something that says, oh no, that was a name Brown. Okay. All these people, Scotland, Germany, Westchester, Norwicham, Great Britain, Germany, Great Britain, France, Scotland, Hanover, okay, Ireland, London, Germany, Scotland, Ireland, Canary Islands, okay. Now, Canary Island, I think that might be some parts in Africa, I think. All right. So that I think that was one of the ones that I seen. All right. Where they were born, Connecticut, Bradford, Connecticut, Connecticut, Bedford, Connecticut, Long Island, Connecticut, Bedford, Jersey. Trying to see if I could find one more with complexion description. Where they were born, okay. White Plains, Connecticut, England. But anyway, y'all could go through this, man. I just wanted to give you an introduction and open up your mind to some things that you may not have known. All right, this is what I'm doing. So you're seeing where all these people are born, but well, like I told you, these people were people of color. All right, they were people of color. All right. When we look at the statistics of even in this in this war itself, which is what's called the French War, right? The French American War. Out of 100%, over 86% or more and more were people of color. Okay, they were people of color, and then another, I would say, 11% was not listed in terms of where they were from. You feel me? Or give a description. Mhm. I'm trying to see if I could find one more for y'all. But what I'll do is I'll take a few pictures from um from the Virginia Monster Road. I think I may have a few of them, and I'll also show it to you as well. Okay, just to kind of once again solidify what I'm talking about. I tell you, man, that's why it's called His Story, man. They gave us a story for the ages. I'm telling you, they gave us a story for the ages. Like I told y'all before, I'm not disputing that, you know, people of color did not come here. All I'm disputing is that they did not come from Africa. That's all I'm saying. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. So when you call yourself African American, you have no idea what you're calling yourself. Okay? If you call yourself European American, even if Europe is considered a continent, that's even more accurate than African American. But now you would have to be specific in regards to what country in Europe, because Europe is considered a continent, even if it's a made up continent. You feel me? All right. And just to reiterate, you are an American Aboriginal. Why? Because these people, even if they did come here, they did not come here with their women until the 1900s, late 1800s, early 1900s. That's when they started bringing women in an influx. You feel me? So therefore, the women that they were marrying and interacting with, they were American Aboriginal. Okay? Yes, they were American Indian women. So that makes you an American Aboriginal because why? We had a matriarchal system. Okay? But because of the fathers, you could still go to Europe and make claims because that is still the land of some of you guys or some of us, I don't know, forefathers or ancestors. Okay? I'm not saying none of them came and mixed with my people. I'm certainly sure some of them did. So I'm not gonna discriminate and say that didn't happen to me. I don't know. All right. But one thing I know where my mothers are from, and I also know where my father is from. You feel me? My father had a huge afro. My father was literally like when you see him, you saw an aboriginal. Okay. All right, so it's looked like we ran out of they're still giving the countries where they're from, but I'm not seeing descriptions. So, but I'm certainly sure if we scroll all the way down, we'll see some more. So I'm not going to go through that. I think you know I made my point um in this, right? Now I had a few pages from the Virginia muster roll. Let me see if I could find that for y'all real quick. Give me 1 second. All right. But anyway, like I said, I put that in the description for you guys. Okay. Pop. Let me see if we could go to screenshots. Where do I have that at? Screenshots. Where do we have it at? Where you got it at, Chief? I know you got it. I know you got it. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Where do I have that? The muster rolls. Okay. I know I got it somewhere. I can't find it. But you know what? I'll take a few more pictures because I know I have it in that the book, the Virginia muster rolls. Man, they was going in with the descriptions and complexions, all right, and where these people are from. Same situation that happened in New York, same situation that happened in Virginia. Okay, over 87% of the people were people of color, all right, and about 11 to 14% unknown, all right, for whatever reason. So all I'm just saying is we were lied to. That's all I'm saying. We were lied to. Okay, we were lied to. So you have the book. I give you the PDF. So go ahead and go through it. You know, so you could show people and give them evidence and hey, listen, man, I know what I'm talking about. Here's some information. All right. Go look at those people, send it to them, let them go through it themselves. And go ahead and show me anybody that came from Africa. Anybody. Not a single, well, probably one or two, or a couple of them, but everybody else is from Europe. All right, they are from Europe. They're from different parts of the Americas, and that's what we are dealing with. That's why they set up their schools to indoctrinate our people. That was the purpose of creating their schools, so they could teach our people lies. That was part of you learning how to give up your birthright. At some point, they did not have to steal it anymore because you are giving it up by claiming to be something that you are not. My brothers and sisters, we are Americans. We are the original. In fact, I wouldn't even say original. There's only one American, and that's us, the copper-colored so-called Negroes of America. Okay? That's who we are. And I'm saying so-called Negroes because we are not Negroes. All right? We are Americans. American is a race. Okay? That is our race. Indian is an ethnic identity, which is also considered to be a race, but no, American is the race. All right? So American Indian is a race. But still, Indian is a complexion, and the complexion of Indian is copper colored. All right. So when ignorant people try to, ridicule you or let you think you don't know what you're talking about, show them the proof that Indian is a complexion. If anybody want to ask you what's your complexion, if you don't want to say copper colored, say Indian. Okay. Let them laugh at you, but you know what you're talking about, though. You feel me? That's why I tell people there's a difference in knowing and believing. All right. And I'm giving you the proof. Anyway, let me get out of here. I'm about to go get me a coconut right now, get some electrolytes, and get me a couple of mangoes and some seeded grapes. All right. Man, I love y'all, man. That's why I'm spending the time and giving you all these jewels, my brothers and sisters, because I want you to be equipped. You see me? Because like I tell y'all before, when I come back from vacation, well, not vacation, right? I'm taking a few trips. Okay, it's part. Most of it is business. Okay, so I'm just gonna say I'm coming from my trips. So when I come from my trips, all right, I'm coming back. and it's time to go to work. I'm gonna get back to nation building. And this time we going all the way because this time we are bringing lawsuits. We going to court, and guess what? We are going to put in some lawsuits. You feel me? And they're gonna have to pay up because guess what? We are gonna put the burden of proof on them. Prove to me I'm African. Prove it. Don't let them don't ask them. Don't let them prove anything. I mean, don't let them. We don't have anything to prove. That's what I meant to say. We don't have to prove anything. Put the burden of proof on the accuser. Put the burden of proof on them, and let them prove that we are Africans. Let them prove that we're not the American Indians. Let them prove that we're not the American Aborigines. I promise you, they can't. You see, you are the one that's doing it on your own accord by calling yourself African. You're the one that's doing it on your own accord by calling yourself African American, Black, Negro, all these different names you call yourself. You are giving away your birthright. It's time for the nonsense to stop. And trust me, I was sent to put an end to it. So when I come back from traveling, it's on. Not believe. Know that. We got some more complexions. I told y'all, I don't give up, man. I don't give up. I'm very persistent. I am very persistent. Let me go ahead and share some more because I just got some more. I keep telling y'all, man, I'm very persistent. I'm determined. Let us go to the next page. Now I'm all the way up on page. What page is that? Boom. I'm all the way on page 293. Okay, what we have here. Check this out, brothers and sisters. We have some more complexions. New York, fair skin. England, brown. New York, fair skin. Ireland, brown. Ireland, fair skin. Ireland, brown. Ireland, brown. Ireland, brown. New York, fair brown. Germany, fair skin. Ireland, fair skin. Don't let them lie to you, man. Don't let them lie to you. We got some more. We ain't done yet. England, brown. New York, a barber, fair skin. New York, a shoemaker, fair skin. Germany, fair skin. New York, shoemaker, fair skin. Who do you think own all the barber shops and the shoemakers and the dry cleaners? We own all those things until we stop dealing with each other the way we were supposed to. Okay? And we forgot what group economics was all about. But guess what? England, fair skin. Ireland, fair skin. New York, brown. New York, fair skin. Germany, brown. England, brown. England, brown. England, fair skin. New York, brown. Okay? What else do we have? England, fair skin. When we say England, we are not talking about no pale man. We are talking about people of color. Guess what? St. Kitts Nevis, Negro. Okay? England, ruddy. Ruddy means brown. Ruddy means brunette. You feel me? And that was a barber. Who else do we have? Germany, brown. Ireland, sandy. Okay? London, brown. What else do we have? Nantucket, brown. New York, ruddy. Switzerland, brown. Hold up. You're trying to tell me, Chief, that people came in from Switzerland and they were brown? Yes. That's what I'm telling you. Not Switzerland, New Zealand. Okay? Germany, brown. Prussia, brown. Ireland, fair skin. What else do we have? England, blue. And what blue means, you are so dark, you look blue. And y'all think this is a game. Why didn't they say Africa? Because they were not Africans. Africans did not come here in the millions. That's a lie. That 12 million, oh, well, they came on slave ships on 12 million. No. I promise you, no more than 1 million Africans, real Africans, came into the entire Americas. It was a lie. Show me the record, show me the proof, and I will prove you wrong. It was a lie. The millions of people of color that came here, they came from Europe. And guess who they were? The Black Asiatics. Oh my goodness, Chief. I don't know if they're ready for this. I don't know if they're ready for this. Y'all sure y'all ready for this? Huh. Man, listen, man. This is not a game. This is not a game. Of course, I'm going to keep bringing that heat, lineage. I'm going to keep bringing the heat because I don't know if they're ready for this. Okay? That was who was called the Blue Bloods. The blue bloods wasn't pale people. No, the blue bloods was because they were so dark skinned that they started to look blue. Oh, y'all gonna learn today. Y'all gonna learn today. All right. Boom. Who else do we have? Do we have any more? There we go. We got some more complexions. We got some more complexions. Man, listen, I get so hype and excited, man, because I keep telling y'all I'm not the one to be played with, okay? New York, brown. New York, brown. Germany, ruddy. Now, just for the record, if y'all think Chief don't know what he's talking about, let's go look at the complexion of ruddy because I've already shown it to you guys, right? Let me go ahead and stop sharing my screen here for a second. And we're going to look at this ruddy right here, right? Ruddy animals. Because if y'all think I don't know what ruddy look like, and y'all might say, well, Chief, no, ruddy means white people. No, Chief, that's not what ruddy means. No, well, I'm going to show you what ruddy means. Okay? Just for the purpose of this lesson. Look at ruddy animals, and you tell me what part of that is pale. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if they're ready for this. Check this out. This is what ruddy animals look like, my brothers and sisters. Ruddy is brunette. Okay, ruddy is brown. That's what ruddy means. Okay, that's what ruddy means. A ruddy duck. So when you hear not Abraham Lincoln, George Washington was ruddy, they're talking about a man of color. Okay, you want more proof? Let us go look at a ruddy bull. Oh my goodness, man, I'm on fire right now. Ooh. Woo. Let us look at a ruddy bull. What do ruddy bulls look like? Colored. Let's go look at the etymology of ruddy, of brunette. Etymology of brunette. Let us go and see what the etymology of brunette is, man. Let me show y'all what that is. Etymology of brunette. We're not looking at we're looking at all right now. Etymology of brunette. Let's see what the etymology of brunette means. What does it say here? Etymology of brunette means what? Brownish, brown, dark complexion. Uh-oh. Are y'all sure y'all ready for this work? Man, listen, man. Let's go back to the muster rolls. We might find a little something more. Okay? We might find a little something more, a few more complexions. Let us go here. All right, what else do we have? London, brown. All right, I just wanted to rest the doubt about what ruddy truly meant. All right, just for the purpose of this video. Guess what it says? Ireland, brown. New England, brown. Okay, England, ruddy. That means brown. Who else do we have? Perpetuus. I don't know what perpetuus is, but it says pale. Now you see that's a so-called white man. You see the difference? My brothers and sisters, when I tell you I come and give you the work, I come to enlighten you. I come to educate you, and I got facts to prove it, to back up everything I'm talking about. The things that I cannot give you the facts with is what my ancestors give me in dreams and visions. And sometimes I don't have anything tangible to prove it, but they give it to me. You feel me? But they give it to me. So now you see a pale man. All right? As a matter of fact, I'm curious. Let me see where perpetuus is. Perpetuus. Let me see where that is. Perpetuus. Where is it? Perpetuus. Where is that? Perpetuus is located. Perpetuus. Where is that? In France. So that's a pale man from France. Okay. Perpetuus is in French. Well, I should have listened. I should have listened to what I was saying. Perpetuus. That's French. Okay. London, brown. Ireland, brown. England, ruddy, which is brown. Ireland, brown. Okay. New York, England, brown. Ireland, brown. Ireland, brown. Surgeons coming here in Ireland. Come on, my brothers. In the 1700s, you have surgeons coming from Ireland, and they were people of color. Now, once again, please tell me what part from Africa they are from. Then we have Germany, fair skin. That's a light-skinned brother. For those of you who didn't know, we have Scotland, brown. London, brown. New York, brown. Bristol, brown. Ireland, brown. Ireland, ruddy. Bristol, brown. London, brown. Germany, brown. Ireland, brown. Okay, Germany, brown. Ireland, fair skin. Ireland brown. Oh my goodness. Ooh, 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 ooh. Man, I'm getting goosebumps right now. Goosebumps. Here we go again. Ireland fair-skin, Germany fair-skin, New York fair-skin, England brown, Scotland brown, Jersey brown, Ireland brown. Okay? Here we have a long list again, but they're not saying where they're from. They're just saying the trade, all right, and complexion. But it's all good because we're looking at complexions right now. Fair skin, brown, brown, fair skin, brown. We have a brown mulatto. That means that person is mixed. Okay, it doesn't necessarily mean mixed with pale because an American Aborigine and a European dark-skinned individual as well, two people of color were also mulattoes. Okay, y'all didn't know that, huh? But anyway, let's proceed. We have brown, 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 fair skin, brown, fair skin. Oh my goodness. Okay. Man, this is so much fun. I keep telling y'all, knowledge is power, my brothers and sisters. Let's go. We got some more. They're not saying where they're from, but we got the complexions, right? We have fair skin, brown, fair skin, brown, fair skin, brown, 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 fair skin. We have a Negro right here, right? Then we have fair skin, fair skin. Then we have brown, brown. We have fair skin. We have brown, fair skin, brown, fair skin all the way. Those are people of color, my people. Okay. They are people of color. Here we have some more. Brown, fair skin. It's only when you see pale, it is a so-called white individual. We have a Negro. Okay? Man, listen. I'm done, man. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Anybody want to come challenge me? Come, please challenge me. We got some more ruddy. Guess what? A brown Indian. Okay? We have brown, brown, brown. Then we have a pale man right here. Then we have dark, ruddy, dark, fair, dark mulatto, brown, 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 fair, brown, 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 fair. What does it say? A black Indian. Oh my gosh, Chief, I'm not sure if they're ready for this. Brown, brown, light, meaning light skin, brown, fair skin, brown, fair skin, brown, brown, fair skin, brown, brown. Oh my goodness. Ooh. See where these people are from. Okay, see where they are from. We have a couple, America, okay? Spain, America, England, Philadelphia, okay? We have brown, brown, brown. Man, I'm done. I'm done. I think I made my point, man. I made my point. Like I told y'all before, okay, when I come back, guess what? Here's some more real quick. Check this out. Fair skin, brown, light skin, brown, 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 red skin. That's also an individual of color. Another word for ruddy, brown. Look at black Indian. Ooh, Chief, I'm not sure if they're ready for this. Man, listen, man. I'm gonna smack anybody who wanna come get that work. Okay, I'm done. I think I give y'all enough. I'm about to get out of here. I'm just so excited. I'm just so excited, man. Listen, my brothers and sisters, y'all see why I'm so excited about learning. I love to read. I like to study. You feel me? I like to seek. Seek and ye shall find. What I'm gonna do is, I haven't found a PDF of the Virginia muster rolls, but you know what? I'm gonna take some pictures, okay? And I'm gonna show you the same thing happened in Virginia. The same thing happened in Virginia. You dig? The same thing happened in Virginia. Don't play these games with me. Show me the Africans. Show me the Africans. Okay? Our mothers are not Africans. All our mothers are American Indians. But some of us, our forefathers, came from across the seas, meaning that they came from Europe. Some of us, not all. Okay? And I'm not talking about our immediate fathers. I'm talking about like in, what we call colonial times. Some of them may have come from across the seas and they mixed in with our mothers, our American Aboriginal mothers. So what does that make us? We had a matrilineal system that makes us American Aborigines. Okay? Now, it doesn't mean you cannot make claims in Europe if that's where you could trace some of your lineage, because they had a patriarchal system. So from your father, you have every right to make claims over there. All right. So I hope y'all got some you were excited as I was, and you got some good information from this. I did put the PDF in there for y'all. All right. And like I said, the next time I'm gonna take some pictures for the Virginia muster roll, and we're gonna go in. Since I'm taking pictures, I won't be able to show you 10, 15, 20 pages like I just did, but I will give you a few of them just to validate the point that I was making, that the people who came here, okay, and the reason why they came here, okay, it wasn't because it was a lack of labor. No, the first slaves or the people to be enslaved in the Americas were our ancestors, the American Aborigines. Okay, then it was the Pope and Freddie and Isabella said, listen, we cannot enslave or treat the Indians that way. Okay. So they started enslaving pale skinned people. Pale skinned people were enslaved even before the dark skinned Europeans. All right. But for one, the pale skinned people, they were too expensive. Okay. Because they were considered, especially the women, they were considered a high commodity. All right. So therefore, they were too expensive. That's one. And number two, they were dying in the heat. They couldn't take the labor force, right? And that was when they started enslaving their own colored people and bringing them into the Americas as indentured servants. It wasn't until King Charles of Germany, the one who set up Georgia, it wasn't until him. He said, yo, man, F that, yo. We ain't doing this indentured servant stuff. I'm enslaving everybody. That's when he started enslaving people. And that's when slavery started. You feel me? That's when slavery started, meaning that's the enslavement of people that were not Americans. You feel me? That's when it started. So all the people they were bringing here, they were coming from Europe. They were not coming from Africa. They were dark-skinned Asiatics and Europeans. As a matter of fact, even before they brought the pale people, they started bringing East Indians. And those East Indians are a lot of those people that they started calling the Native Americans in the 1800s. They were mixed people. Okay, East Indians, Mediterraneans, a little bit of Greek in them. They were the people that you see. So if you realize and you look at the Native Americans in the 1800s, they had a dark tint to them. Okay, they were mixed with East Indians and Mediterraneans. However, look at the Native Americans of today. They look nothing like the ones in the 1800s. Why is that? Because the plan was to whitewash, get rid of the American Aboriginal, replace them with this dark skin looking goat hair East Indians, mixed East Indians, this mongrels, these hybrids. They had schools for them, what they call boarding schools, to teach them how to be Indians. And then let's take pictures. Let's put them on camera. So now we have to push the narrative. That's what the Indians look like. So now you start seeing them in cowboy movies. Until today, they completely look like pale Europeans. See, our people don't know their story. They know his story, but they don't know their story. You see, I know our story. I could break it down to you like saying A, B, C, all the way down to Z. I know the wheres, I know the whens, I know the hows, and I know the who, the 5 W's. Okay? Let me see if I can remember what the 5 W's are. W, who, W, when, W, where, W, why, W, let me see. It's who, when, um, where, why, and there's another one. It's actually 5 W's. I forgot the other one, but I know all 5 W's. So nobody could come play these games with me. Nobody. I don't care how much of a scholar you think you are. I'm gonna shut you down. All right. So anyway, I'm wishing everybody a blissful continuation, and we will talk soon, man. I love y'all, man, for real. All right. It don't seem like we have a lot of people, so let me just give a few shout outs real quick. All right, just want to give Zazie, Bliss, a shout out to you. Then we have Kick Rocks, what the deal is. Then we have couple melanated sister. Yeah, just want to say what's up. Thank you for being a part of the build. Then we have Luscious, Lucius, I think, or Lucius Genos. All right. Thank you for being a part of the build. You feel me? And appreciate you. And I know on Facebook I'm only seeing Wild Fox. What it is, brother. Much respect. You dig? So I'm gonna talk to y'all later. Like I said, I'm about to get me some coconuts. I might get me a little bit. Not might. I'm definitely gonna get me some jackfruit, and I'm gonna get some oranges, just basically, and some seeded grapes. Okay, guess what? I was taking a nap earlier, and my ancestors told me it's time to stop eating fish. So I made a decision today that I'm no longer eating fish. I battled with that. Okay, I battled with that for real, for real. It was a battle. Like meat, I haven't eaten meat in years. Like I don't eat meat, period, right? But fish, I just, not that I couldn't give up fish, I just like fish. But when I was laying down earlier, they came to me and told me it's time to stop eating fish. So that's tough. It's tough. It's tough. Like I said, man. As a matter of fact, I had some sawfish earlier, right? And then I saved a little batch. Now, just see how our ancestors are actually amazing, right? I boiled. I had the sawfish soak overnight, right? And I boiled it a few times to get rid of the excess salt. And the first batch of sawfish that I made, sawfish, the same thing as codfish, right? The same thing that I made, and that came from the islands. I'm talking about the real sawfish. The first batch that I made, it tasted good. It was good. I enjoyed it. So I saved some of that for later, right? So just before I did the video, now mind you, that's after I got up from, my ancestors talking to me. I went into the kitchen and I'm preparing the last batch of sawfish. And while I'm preparing it, I don't have the same excitement or zeal like I prepared the first batch. But anyway, I am fighting it. I'm like, you know what? I'm making this. I'm going to eat this. Guess what? I made the sawfish and I'm about to eat the sawfish. And all of a sudden, the sawfish is mad salty. Mind you, it's the same sawfish I had earlier. It wasn't salty at all. As soon as I put it in my mouth, I just lost the taste for it. And then the voice came and said, I told you, give up the fish. And then I said, okay. I just said, okay, ancestors, I heard y'all. And guess what? I just threw it in the garbage. It was tough, but I listen when they speak to me. So as of today, I'm no longer eating fish. So I'm strictly fruits and vegetables, more fruits. That's what I'm going to be eating. All right. See, when you're in tune, you will know the difference in the voice. When you're in tune, you will know when they talk to you. You feel me? All right. Life is beautiful. Life is amazing. Life is for the living. I love y'all, and that's why I do what I do. Like I said, when I come back from traveling, it's on. I'm going to beat the streets and I'm going to get back into nation building. I already have my ministry, but I'm going to find a location and I'm going to find that location and open up my free church. And I'm going to teach people about the Bible. I'm also going to teach them about history. I'm also going to teach them about law. That's what this minister should be doing out here, but they're not doing it. So the ancestors are telling me it is time to do the work. So when I come back from traveling, I'm going to Dominica on the 27th. When I come back, I'm going down there for what you call 3 weeks. When I come back, I'm going to spend what you call 5 days in July, and July 19th, I'm going to London. While I'm in London, I'm going to France and Spain. I'll try to see if I could squeeze in somewhere else in Europe, but I'm going to take the train because it's one landmass. It's only about a 2.5 hour ride from London to France. So my auntie and I, we're going to go to France, we're going to go to Spain, and hopefully I could go somewhere else. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And when I come back into the United States in August, it is time for nation building. So for those of you who are ready, get ready. Serious people, righteous people, extensive backgrounds are going to be made because I'm not going to play these games no more. And when I say no more, meaning that a few years ago, I allowed some negative energy that came into our nation and they wanted to destroy what we built. But my elders told me to leave it alone, put everything to the side, shut it down. But they gave me they gave me the go, the green light to get back to that. So I'm going to get back into that. And now it's time to dig in and put in that work. All right. So this is the plan. You feel me? So we'll talk soon. Love y'all.